Manager, this is the lady at the scene. Okay. Madam, did you see anybody living in this room?
Not at all.
Did you know if it was a man or a woman?
Officer. Now my duty I come here to do.
Were there many people?
No. It's my duty that I came here to do. I saw the dead body.
Okay.
I didn't see anybody.
8 killings in 2 weeks. In another hotel. I think it's this person we are looking for.
Is he a spirit? How does he come in and go out without a word?
Focus. He's not a spirit. He's the man that is killing all those girls.
Sorry, man. The victims are all females and they are all strangled to death.
That is evidence. Let's look at what we cannot see. No noise, no fight, just death.
Well, Port Harcourt is a big place. Where can we find him?
Please, Steve is too loud. Where is this room?
Oh, it's way too much for waiting now. How they give me condition?
All of these challenges, some way, somehow.
What's my TM card here? It's okay. I want to use the bedroom.
Okay, babe.
Babe, what is wrong? Why are you standing there?
There's something I want to ask you. But first, you have to turn down the volume of the TV.
Alright.
Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Somebody help me!
The future of this country belongs to the youth. Therefore, you should bring yourselves together and work towards nation building rather than engaging yourselves into crime and criminalities that wouldn't pay. Do not allow yourself to be involved in cultism. Do not allow yourself to be used by any politician or group of people that will make you go into crime for their own benefit. Make sure that you engage in activities that will be useful to yourselves and then will lead to nation building.
Open this door! What's happening there? Open this door! Open this door! What's going there?
It's just a misunderstanding. Okay?
Open this door! What's happening there? Open this door! What's going in there?
What's happening here?
He has a knife! He has a knife!
What?
James has no to do with the knife! He has a
knife?
Yes! He has a knife!
I don't even know what you're talking about!
Look at the knife! Look at the knife!
What?
I swear to God, I have never seen this thing before. I didn't even know it got here.
Please, can I get the knife? Please, let me have the knife, please. Sir, what's going on?
I just tried to get down with her. She refused and started shouting.
Sir, please, before you check out of this hotel, you must come down with her. We need to see her. Or else we won't allow you go. This, everywhere is wired. We have CCTV covering everywhere. Please, you must come down with her tomorrow before you check out. If you try anything, police will get hold of you.
I understand you. Please don't worry. We are on it. Do you understand me? We'll get to the end of this. And do you know that no one has ever seen or known this guy except you? We need to send this picture across Port Harcourt and the neighboring states.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the suspected serial killer we are looking for. He should not escape it. We need to get to the bottom of this case.
Yes, ma'am.
With a picture of the suspect in hand, the spirit behind the mass murder is being unmasked. They are very close to catching the man behind the 8 murders of women in hotel rooms.
He must not escape it.
Yes, ma'am.
His last victim in the Imperial Hotel, one hotel we call Imperial Hotel in Port Harcourt here. That was the only hotel that captured the identity of the suspect through camera. They told us that they have owned their camera since that time, and we should go and check and rewind the clip. So we sent our technician, he went there, and we rewind the camera. That's where we captured the picture of Gracious David West in that camera footage, CCTV footage. Then we got his number at the reception because they insisted that he has to drop his number at the reception. And that was the exact number he was using when he dropped that number. So we got the telephone number, we got his name, then the CCTV camera captured his appearance.
The police decide to spread the message on social media.
Then on that fateful day, that was on Thursday, the command SAS patrol team in Bori, who were on stop and search along East-West Road, were given information that the suspect was on his way to the East-West Road. And they were ordered to start intensive stop and search. We blocked the road and start conducting stop and search. All vehicles coming along that route must be properly searched. They must be stopped and searched, whether it is a government vehicle, whether it's a commercial vehicle, whether it is a private vehicle, all vehicles must be searched. He joined a commercial bus belonging to Akwa Ibom Transport, Mass Transport Services from Port Harcourt here to Uyo, on his way to Uyo. So when he went to that checkpoint of this SAS, they stopped that vehicle, asked the occupant to come down, and they started searching. To God be the glory. David West was sighted at the back seat with the same attire, the same clothes he was using when the CCTV camera captured him in the last hotel he did that killing. He was asked to come down, and immediately he came down. He told the police officers on duty that they should take it easy, they should not shoot him, they should not do anything harmful, that he is the same David West, and he is the same person doing this killing. When he was brought down and they called his name, he answered, yes, he is the same Gracious David West. Then he told the SAS team that, I'm ready to cooperate, please. Don't shoot me, don't harm me. I'm the same David West, I'm the same person doing that killing. They said, okay. So he was handcuffed. And immediately he was arrested. The commander of the SAS in charge of that stop and search, that is SP Mohammed Abdullahi, called me on phone around 1:30 in the afternoon and said that, sir, we have gotten your suspect. I said, which one of them? He said, David West. He's with us here. We have just arrested him. I said, are you sure he's the one? I said, yes, sir. He's the same person because he's still using the same dress in that video CCTV, in that CCTV camera. And in fact, he has already confessed that he's the same person and is the one doing the killing. I said, good, very good. I said, bring him to the office.
The suspect is Jones, a native of Bogoma, a cultist and an ex-militant. He has never been on the wanted list of the police. He is finally arrested. He was responsible for the murders of 8 women, and the police was about to find out why.
Our advice is that members of the public should have absolute trust in the police. We should actually see the police as our friend. When there are information that borders on security or lack of it, we must report, promptly to the nearest police station. And we must have confidence in the police. We don't have any other thing that can safeguard our interests as far as security is concerned. So every member of the public should take it as a personal responsibility to report whatever becomes untoward at any level to the nearest policeman, so that at the end of the day, everybody can go home and sleep soundly with our 2 eyes closed.
Immediately he entered my office. I started him and I saw him wearing the same dress, the same jeans trouser, the same facial appearance. And I said, David West. I just called his name. He said, yes, sir. I said, welcome to my office. He said, sir, I'm ready to cooperate. He started shivering. I said, cool down, calm down. You are in my office. Nothing will happen to you here. You will not be touched, you will not be beaten, you will not be molested. Feel free. I stood up, I brought him very close to me. I said, what is your problem? What is the motive of all these killings? And why women? Why single women in a hotel? How many of you are doing this serial killing? He said, okay, I will explain to you. I said, okay. So I instructed the search team to lose his handcuff so that he will be free. He will feel free and be comfortable to talk. So they removed his handcuff. He was standing there, he was relaxed. I said, okay, tell me what happened.
Jones proceeds to tell the police about his past and how a troubled background has played a major role into making him become a serial killer of some sort. The police have several questions for him. Why is he killing innocent women? Why in a hotel room? Jones explains how the killing started.
My name is Gracious David West. I'm from Calabari. I'm from Bogoma. I was born 1980. On the 17th February. I was here on the result of girls killing in the hotel. And I'm the person that did it. It all started from Lagos. When I killed a girl at Lagos, at Ikeja side, I don't know the street, that is the problem. And the hotel name, I can't remember. And the date, that is the problem. But I killed a girl in that area.
you saying?
Calm down.
Calm down. Uzo! My business, my life, my everything. My banking career is in jeopardy. No thanks to you. You still want to come back to cause more harm? Right? No way. And let me tell you something. Every cover that you got from me, I am going to get back from you. Just take it or you leave it.
Am I the one you're speaking to in this?
Oh, shut up! Shut up!
What the hell do you think you're talking to
Who
that
the
way?
hell do you think you are too? Just hold on. You've gone through that stage. We're done with that stage. Do you understand? I can see who you are now. You are a cheat. You are bad. You're sly. You're a snake. You're everything rolled into one. I know you so well now. So you can never get back to me.
Am I the one you're calling all these names? Oh, you feel that because you're all the way down here in Nigeria and I'm in the United States, that I can't get to you, huh?
Also, you can never get to me. On the contrary, I am coming for you too.
Listen, yeah? Let me tell you something, yeah? No matter how far you run, wherever you are, no matter how long it takes me, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You're going to regret everything you said to me.
Oh, really? So you are now threatening me, Uzo? You are now threatening me.
This is not a threat. I'm being for real this time. I'm gonna deal with you, and no matter how long it takes, I'm gonna get you.
Get off my phone!
Don't you dare! Don't you dare end that call! I'm not done with you yet!
I am done with you, Uzo! Done and dusted! Your drama started when you said you were making a deposit of $2 million, and which will grow into $4 million and blah blah blah, and yet another $4 million.
So after killing the girl, I left from that place before I now came to Port Harcourt. So when I lodged at the hotel at Port Harcourt, but I didn't kill anyone. I was the one who slept alone in the hotel. So after that, I went to Owerri. When I traveled to Owerri, I lodged in the hotel. That was when I got another girl. I killed at Owerri. There is one person at Owerri I killed. So it was after I left Owerri, and that was when I came to Port Harcourt. When I came to Port Harcourt, I killed a girl at I've forgotten the date, but I just want to mention the places. I killed a girl at Rumola. I killed a girl at GIA. I killed a girl at Transamadi. I killed a girl at Obibo. Then a girl at Town. Then there was one at Market area. Market. If you're going to this express, they call outside Market, but you drive inside. Then I killed a girl at Rumola 2. Then I killed a girl at Omoko. Then I killed a girl at Bayelsa. I killed a girl at Sapele. Killed a girl at Ibadan. Then Aba. Then there's another one at Bini.
Jones unfolds a chilling tale of horror that leaves everyone questioning his humanity.
We asked him, how does he normally kill his victim? Is he drugging them? Is he putting substance in their drink so that they will be unconscious? Because we discovered that it's strangulation. And there's no way you can strangulate a person in a room without making noise. The person will not shout and will not make noise. He says yes, he doesn't smoke and he doesn't use any substance. But what he does is, anytime he picks a girlfriend to his room, after having sex with her, they will go to sleep. When he realizes that she's asleep, he will wake up. He will put the volume of the television in the room to be very high. Put the volume high, so that even if that lady screams, nobody will hear the noise from outside, because the volume of the TV will not allow you to hear the screaming in the room. Remove her bag, remove her ATM card, and whatever money he has and jewelries inside that bag, he will remove them. And he says he has only a very sharp knife that he moves with, a sharp knife. So he will bring out that sharp knife. Then he will tap the woman. She will wake up. By the time she wakes up, he will see him holding a very sharp knife pointing at her. Then he will tell her, I'm not going to kill you. Just cooperate with me. Cooperate with me. Just do whatever I say, and I will not kill you. But if you want to shout or you want to disobey what I said, I will cut off your throat with this knife. So from that moment, the victim will be shivering. He'll be shivering. He said, okay, take it easy. First of all, he will ask her ATM PIN number. He will collect that ATM PIN number. He has already removed all the handset and other things from the back. Then he will now say, okay, cooperate with me. I just want to tie you so that you will not shout and you will not make noise because I want to escape. I want to go out of the room. When I go, they will come and lose you. So the woman will agree. She will think that he's telling the truth. So he will use that knife, remove the pillow casing, tear it into pieces, and tie the woman from the back. Tie her hands, the two hands from the back, and tie her. Then he will tie the two legs, join them together and tie them. Then for that moment, he will use his hand and strangulate her from the throat. He will be pressing and he will be pointing at that knife that if he screams, he's going to cut her throat. A woman that has been tied from the back and the leg, she cannot move, she cannot shout, and he will put his hand and block her mouth. That's how he will be pressing till he stops breathing. When he know and confirm that he has already given off, he will now stay there till the following morning. In the morning, he will quietly check out of the hotel without the consent of the receptionist. He will just sneak out and leave the hotel.